Worst Date. I'm Cassie.
I'm Keegan.
I'm Christina, and it's time to put your tinfoil hats on for the Shorty because we were talking.
This is our
mic.
conspiracy theories with Christina minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. So we were talking about Kraft mac and cheese before, and Cassie missing it being in Germany, and I'm like, it's definitely not allowed. There's ingredients in there that Europe's like, no, not safe for humans. You cannot have these. So I am convinced everyone knows Diet Coke rots you from the inside out. It gives you cancer.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
terrible
and it's
for
also
you.
highly addictive.
And you cannot get it anywhere else in the world really anymore. Y'all do Coke Zero,
Yeah,
right?
that's all we have. We don't have.
That's all you
can't find a Diet Coke here at all.
Okay, do they taste the same?
I don't
No.
like
Diet
either
Coke
of them.
and Coke Zero?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. I have been a Diet Coke drinker my entire life. That was the only pop, because I grew up saying pop. That was the only pop Mom kept in the house because Mom was constantly on a diet when we were younger.
Yeah.
So Diet Coke is I am intimately familiar with Diet Coke and its many different flavors because it tastes different coming out of a
Yes.
plastic bottle, coming out
Mhm.
of a can, McDonald's, etc.
Mhm.
I am convinced that they've been slowly adjusting the flavor to make it taste more like Coke Zero because they know
Oh,
they
they're trying
can't
to wean you off.
exactly.
I see.
Yes. Diet Coke these days is not as crispy. It is a little bit sweeter because Coke
Ugh,
Zero
yeah.
kind of tastes a little bit more like
It's like
regular
too
Coke.
sweet. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And so I'm convinced they're the government has been you can sell Diet Coke for 10 more years.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's
you have,
it.
You have a timeline.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
wean
got
them
a
off.
deadline.
Yes.
Yeah. So truly, because I do think that people would riot because there is something about Diet Coke addiction. Diet Coke specifically.
Yep.
Yes.
Not Diet Pepsi.
Yep.
Diet Coke specifically. My
Mhm.
aunt drinks. My mom's family, they're not big alcohol drinkers, but my aunt drinks I don't know how many Diet Cokes a day.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of
It's
them.
wild.
Yeah.
So it is a very specific kind of addiction. I don't know what they put in there, what makes it so crispy.
Mm.
Because I hear people talk about
It
how
is
crispy it is all the
crispy.
time.
Mhm.
No, I'm like,
It
what is
used-
in that?
it
What is that?
Used to be crispier. It used to be crispier. Now, the only crispy Diet Coke that I've been able to find, because even the McDonald's ones are falling off.
Ooh.
Yeah,
rough.
and that's rough. That is the penultimate Diet Coke.
Yeah.
If you get a can and it is refrigerated for at least 24 hours and you pop that bad boy out and you take a big gulp, you get some of that old school crispiness.
Is it burning?
It
Is doing,
burns.
a throat
yeah,
burn?
it puts
Yeah.
tears in your eyes, and you're
Yeah.
that's
That's
the
what I'm looking
That's
for.
the
that's what
spice
I'm
I'm
looking
looking
for.
That's the good stuff.
Spice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. No, but you're not wrong. So I used to drink a ton more Diet Coke. I've limited it now where I only have one a day.
That's good.
And
Wow.
That's
most-
really good.
Most
That is really good.
most days I don't even have one anymore, thanks GLP-1. But originally in my 20s, I would drink 6, 7, 8 a day, right?
Mhm.
So then I quit cold turkey in my 30s because I was like, I
This
don't
is a
I
problem.
don't remember the last time I had water. Like
You're like, this
I
is a problem. My
this is a-
bladder is crying right now. My piss, when it hits the water,
it's
sounds
disintegrating
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
toilet bowl.
Yeah, it's carbonated actually. Yeah.
Why is my
So-
piss so crisp?
So I
Yeah,
gave
probably your organs were screaming, like your kidneys.
I'm not joking. I had a full on train spotting experience is what it felt like when I
Mhm.
gave
Wow.
it up.
Yeah.
Everything about my entire body, all my joints hurt. And
That's
my
not good.
and that's what I kept telling myself. I was like, nothing that is good for you
No.
makes you feel this way when you
when
stop.
you come off it,
doing
when
it.
you come
Yeah.
up off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I think your conspiracy theory might be dead on because
Yeah.
for real, people are already just psychologically the way that people are attached to their Diet Coke,
Mm-hmm.
they're already going to riot
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
if we end up not, banning it. If we end up banning it in the United States, they're already going to riot.
Yeah.
So I don't know that they're going to be able to avoid that because psychologically people are already attached to it. Unless they come out and say, like, joke's on you, those cans have been full of Coke Zero this whole time.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
But I swear
it's
to
all
God,
psychological.
They're messing with it.
placebo.
They are messing with it. Mark my words.
I will say that I don't think that Coke Zero is any less addictive. In fact, I have 2 coworkers who regularly go through 2 to 3 bottles just at the workplace of Coke Zero.
God.
So literally one girl will bring in like a 6-pack of like the not as big as these bottles. Yeah, but like I don't know, is that like a liter?
Just like the standard, like what you would get in a like vending machine.
Exactly.
Right?
Vending machine size, but like 6 of them. And it just brings them into work like for a day.
Oh,
and not refrigerated. Just
Ew!
raw dog and Coke Zeros.
A room
Coke temp Coke Zero?
No.
Nothing's
Get the
ever
fuck
more gross.
out.
It's disgusting.
Why do Europeans hate ice?
I will say from my personal experience, but I've always hated ice. So I can't speak for Europe, but I can speak for myself and why I hate ice. I hate ice because I don't drink fast enough. I like to drink
You're a
in
sipper.
a longer time, right? So like throughout a meal, like if I have a soda in a meal, like I want it to spread out through the whole meal. Ice melts too fast, and then it's just watered down soda, which tastes disgusting to me. And so for me, I would just rather. But I will say most beverages come out of a refrigerator, so they're already cold. And I think that again, people aren't. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even if you spread it out, it doesn't get hot. It still stays. It's not even getting room temperature by the time you eat it through a meal.
I know people who get a second glass of ice with their drink, and then they'll like pour it throughout.
Now, see, but still, it's melting into the glass. Now you're just adding it to water.
No, they pour the ice into their.
Well, what happens to that ice that they?
What do you mean?
I mean, the ice is still melting, right? Like,
well, the ice is melting, but you're not pouring the water in your glass. You're only pouring the ice that's on the top. The ice that's melting is going to the bottom. So you're only putting fresh ice in your glass.
Right. Okay. But I'm just like, do they chew it up when it's gone?
I
mean, like
2 glasses.
I understand the 2 glasses concept. I'm just like, ice doesn't just disappear. Well, it does because it turns into water. But like in the glass that I add it to the soda, right? Like, what happens to that ice? It's still going to melt in the soda, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah. Good point.
I mean, it depends. Yeah. That's only my personal experience. I can only speak from my own distaste of ice. So it was very easy to adapt.
I'm an ice
I will
defender.
say that
I'm an ice and a AC defender.
There's a lot of people, I will tell you, European, who do like ice, though, and AC. So not so much here in Hamburg, but not much AC happening in Hamburg.
AC air is aggressively cold. And in my perimenopause journey, I am always too cold or too hot. I am never comfortable. I cannot remember the last time that I've been a comfortable temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where I wasn't like, oh my God, I need to grab a sweater. Like, why is it so fucking aggressively hot? Like, it's no in between anymore. It's too hot or too cold always.
I remember, and I don't think it was you guys, but I had a conversation or somebody was talking to me. They're like, you're always either too cold or too hot. And I was like, I can't help it. Like, I don't know. They were like, you must be really sensitive to weather or to the temperature. And I'm like, I don't think I always was. That I think 100%.
It's gotta be hormonal or something. I'm just like,
it has to be.
What is it? And I'm like, when we have our AC on in the living room, I'm like, it literally feels like Antarctica in here right now.
Frigid.
And I understand that the thermostat is saying that is 78, but it is so cold.
78, girl, Jesus.
It makes sense.
It's because I was like, okay, but I mean, we all know that Eric likes to keep things cold. Like he probably has the AC up
You keeping
really
dead
high
bodies
or
here?
something.
78.
Yeah.
Damn.
78 is like the AC's barely on. What are you talking about?
It's so cold. The air that comes out of it feels like it's hurting my skin.
Oh, sweetie.
It's so cold. I'm like, that is not 78-degree air. It is aggressively colder air.
Are you standing right in front of the vent? Because then you're just getting slapped in the face with refrigerated air.
Air. Dude, getting
It's
married
true.
is just fighting over the temperature of your fucking domicile for years. And also asking, how did you sleep?
Oh my God, truly. What do you want for dinner? How did you sleep?
I'm not gonna lie. My bad wife. I don't think I ever asked Chris how you slept. How'd you sleep? What are we, strangers? Like, what the fuck? How'd you sleep, sir? I think it's something you ask. Like,
how was
somebody,
your rest?
That's what you ask like coworkers after you come down to the hotel breakfast in the morning. How'd you sleep? That is the question.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true.
Nice to meet you. How'd you sleep?
I guess I've been like talking to someone long distance
funny.
for a little while, and that is the question every morning.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is, how did you sleep? But yeah, it
is.
is different because you didn't sleep next to that person.
Sure.
So
I also don't sometimes, actually most of the time now, because Chris loves to sleep on the couch. And this has been a thing for our whole fucking marriage. Like ever since I've known him, he is obsessed with sleeping on the couch. And it used to make me mad in my 20s. Now I'm in my 40s, girl. I'm like, fucking
Get out.
sleep away.
Get
Have
out.
fun. See you bedroom.
I don't need your excess body heat making the bed all sweaty.
Plus a cat between my legs, a dog on my side. Like, no, thank you. We're plenty.
I wonder if that stems from childhood, because I remember sleeping on the couch felt like it felt
A treat.
different.
Yeah.
It felt like a treat. Yeah, when
Mhm.
you were a kid, it was like, ooh, it's like a sleepover kind of. It felt like a slumber
Maybe.
party when you got to sleep on the couch.
He always he likes to sleep with a TV on, which I adjusted to again because I didn't want to sleep alone. I'm fucking married. When I was, especially in my 20s and I think 30s, really. But yeah, now that I'm in my 40s, I'm like, yeah, you go for it.
You do you.
You know what? Whatever works. Whatever works. And then I don't have to ask him how he slept because I know how he slept. He was much more comfortable on the couch.
Well, you guys want to take 5 and come back with stories?
Let's do it.
Yes. And we're back. Okay, Cass.
Okay. So a guy was catfishing as his older brother. When we met in person, I was shocked at how much younger he looked. When we went up to order a beer, he kept going on and on about how he loves to drink beer, almost like he was trying to convince me that
Is
he
he
drinks.
16?
I had a feeling he wasn't even 21, so I bailed.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I love beer. Nom, nom, nom.
Beer is so good.
Beer. Oh,
Favorite
okay.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I was talking to someone online once who went on about having bad oral hygiene.
Ugh.
Just stunting on
Ew.
yourself. I was totally turned off, but tried to be polite and said he should set alarms or for reminders. He said it didn't work and he needed someone to remind him.
No.
Oh. Do you
Call
know,
your
I
mommy.
actually heard that
Mhm.
people with ADHD really do struggle with personal habits. Setting
Mhm.
habits is
Mhm.
really, really difficult.
Habits
So-
are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it depends on how your ADHD manifests. But I have heard that specifically about showers, because showering is like a whole production. And
Mhm.
so my brother's girlfriend has ADHD, and I don't know if showers in particular are a problem for her. It doesn't seem like it. But she does get in her head about like how many steps are involved, where she's like,
Oh my
okay, well, I
God.
have to stop what I'm doing. I have to take all my clothes off. I have to get in the shower. I have to do, and so she'll delay doing things.
This is the
because
most
she's thinking
relatable
about,
fucking thing I've ever heard in
yeah,
my life.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could
My brother's
literally, I honestly, if I know I'm not going anywhere and I will not encounter human beings, I could I could go 4 or 5 days without showering just because I cannot fucking stand. It is absolutely
It is
the
a production.
It is the production.
I get it. I do get that. I love a shower. I mean, I love it when I'm there. I will shower. Sometimes I take a shower and a bath in the same day.
Yeah.
You know, a pre getting into clean sheets bath.
Yeah.
Oh, like with some bubbles, some lavender. Oh, it's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
So he said it didn't work and needed someone to remind him. He also said he had such bad social anxiety that he needed someone to make doctor's appointments for him.
Okay.
That's valid, but it wasn't what I was after in a romantic relationship.
No.
I politely told him it wouldn't work, but thank you. He literally told me it was my loss.
Oh, is it?
Sounds like it. Sounds like
I
you
have to
could
be
have
your
had another
mommy.
job.
Yeah, I have to remind you to brush your teeth.
No.
I have
ick.
to make your doctor's appointments for you. Like,
No.
hire a personal assistant.
I mean,
sir.
okay, here's what I'll say, because I think men are generally, like, I do think that, I mean, anyway, growing up with men, I think the men I've grown up with weren't great about making doctor's appointments for themselves. However, and Chris has always been fine with it, but I do have to be like, you really need to make a doctor's appointment. So now, you know.
Well, I'm terrible at that. Like we've talked about many times. Like I'm a walk it off. I don't go to the doctor unless I'm literally on death's door. So I understand that, but I don't expect anyone to do any of that stuff for me.
No.
Like if I'm like, I do need to go to the doctor, that is my responsibility to make that appointment, to get there, to figure it out. If I don't know how to do it, I need to figure out how to do it, you know, like, so that's that part of it that I don't fully understand. And I do get having social anxiety. I understand that if like that's the way that your relationship is set up, like that's okay. But if you want me to mommy you, that's what it sounds like.
It sounded more like that. That's how it
sounded.
Sure.
Like, yeah.
Because I also agree. I think that there are people who just, social anxiety. I don't love calling people. If I can't make a fucking appointment by an app on my phone, I'm probably not going to make it. I don't like calling to make appointments either. So like, I get that. But I think that knowing it, at least he's, I think, a step ahead, right? I think know thyself is really important in this situation where he's like, you know, like these are the things that I struggle with, but also
at
just knowing and not doing anything about it is also another thing, right?
Well, that's where I come up, because I think that we have weaponized a lot of therapy speech in today's day and age, where it's like, and this is the most boomer take I could ever have, right? Like I know that. But the thing is, nobody likes going to the doctor. Nobody most people don't like having to make phone calls and like make appointments and like show up to things. It is just part of being an adult a lot of the time. Right. Like sometimes you just have to like push past. And look, I let my car's check engine light be on for like 3 months. So I get it, because I don't like going to the mechanic. It makes me feel anxious to go to the mechanic. But
more anxious than that light?
Apparently.
I'm sweating thinking about a light.
But eventually the anxiety about the light became more than the anxiety about going to the mechanic. And so, you know, I didn't call anybody to do that for me. I took my car in myself.
I wonder if Jiffy Lube's got an app for that. You know, they can just schedule it. You ain't got to talk to nobody.
Yeah,
that's what
drop it off, walk away. I got
an idea for you, Jiffy Lube.
I need like a driver's side pickup.
They're putting
my car.
AI into everything. There's got to be some sort of like AI mechanic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I need a leave it at the door option, like on DoorDash. You know, so I don't have to have any personal. I don't want to have to make eye contact with you. I want to be able to reach my arm out like a little gremlin and
like
grab my bag of Chipotle.
Like you can request on Lyft. Like I don't want to talk. Like
no talking. No talking. That's what I need. I need my mechanic to communicate solely through text.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't want.
Oh my God,
Please.
We're so cooked.
I know.
All right. This person said, met some girls in town. They said, come to a party on Saturday night. I was young and inexperienced, but I had read somewhere when you're getting on really well with a girl and you want to take it to the next level, wink at her and she'll
I
understand.
can't wait.
Oh,
I fucking
no.
can't wait for this.
Do you know how
to
cool you have
unfold.
to be to wink and it come across as sexy?
I can't wait.
Like, you have to have an inherent cool charisma.
I think the only person that could wink and pull it off would be Theo James. If you're Theo James, you can wink. Are you not Theo James?
You can't
never
wink. No, don't wink.
Never do
Tom
it.
Hardy could wink at me and I'd...
Yeah, there's a select group of very attractive and charming men who can pull it off.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not that...
I'd be like, do you have something in your eye? If you're
are
that
you
hot
okay?
and you winked at me, I'd be like, what's wrong? Do you have
What's
something in your eye?
So I went to the party, got nowhere with the girls, despite me thinking that they were into me.
Oh,
Thought nothing more of it until I heard from a friend of a friend that the girl who invited me to the party was really into me. Until she thought I had got something in my eye as I was maniacally, repeatedly winking at her.
Why are you winking more than once?
That's blinking, sir. That's
Oh
not a
my
wink,
God.
That's blinking. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I would think the same thing.
I just can't. Somebody
That's
did it
so
once and it didn't work. It's like, okay, leave it. But the fact that he repeatedly did it, that
Just
is
kept on.
so bizarre.
Well, maybe you shouldn't get it the first time.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Oh, God. Okay.
winks.
All right. So, my next one. She told me that the government was listening to us through my phone and that the second Holocaust was occurring already in Texas. I told her that my friend was living in Texas and he was okay. She flipped out and left.
Oh, no.
She's like, nah, bye.
I need more information. He should have kept
information.
that going for the plot. 'Cause I need
Right?
to know what she means. Okay. Went on a date the day England went into COVID lockdown. The date was before the official curfew. The date itself was okay. He was a bit handsy, but I was a little devil may care, who knows what we're all heading for kind of mood. After we parted ways, he tried to invite himself to isolate with me. It's a first date.
No.
I said no, obviously. I don't know him, and I still have to work. I'm not going to be spending lockdown drinking beer and binging Netflix every day. He got furious and called me a prick tease because I had kissed him and said I was
Okay.
on the apps to find a relationship.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Just, I mean, just not with you, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know
But
what else
also,
to
it's
tell
like
you.
it's a first, just because we're going into lockdown, I realized that we all had a, like, is the world ending kind of mentality at that time. But I'm not inviting you into my home
No.
Yeah.
for what turned out to be like a year.
Yeah.
Two.
So, yeah.
Woof. Oh, my God. Okay, this one's really short. Cassie, I think this one is
Great.
for you. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Okay.
30 minutes into the date, he revealed his nickname in college had been Monster Truck.
Oh.
He then pulled his shirt down to show he had gotten it also tattooed on his chest in massive font.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, my God.
Why? Monster
Why
Truck? Can you
is his
imagine
nickname
fucking some
Monster
guy with
Truck?
Monster Truck on his chest?
Oh,
Ew,
imagine.
God.
Having to look down at that. Ugh.
I like how you assumed I'm on top because good talk.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, looking up at it wouldn't be much better, to be
No,
honest.
it's
Like, just
awful.
monster truck right in your
No.
line of sight.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no getting around that.
I don't like
It's
that.
doggy style all the time.
Yeah. Ugh. All right. One more round. He gave me a fist bump and said he was just vibing at the end of it. I thought it went well, but after that, neither of us texted again.
I feel like he's on
vibing.
shrooms. That's a shrooms move.
Yeah.
You know? Like, he's just microdosing.
Great date. Fist bump.
It's better than a slap on the ass, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Go team.
Good.
Okay,
Good job. Good team.
good game.
Good game.
He showed me photos of his ex-girlfriend pole dancing.
No.
He then told me, you're going to love this. He then told me he only ever cooked 2 meals, pasta with butter and couscous with butter. He washed up the dishes once a week because they don't need washing up after every use.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel like
a pair
they do.
of jeans.
Ew.
You're treating your dishes like a pair of jeans.
Ew, it's
Yeah.
like stuck on like
Butter and
noodles.
pasta. Yeah, like you're.
it's
First
got
of all,
to taste
grow up.
so sour. Like
Oh
that's
my
going
God.
bad. That
Like-
is off.
Yeah, 100%. All you eat is pasta and butter is a problem.
It's
Yeah.
dairy and
Right off.
carbs. Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, first of
Ugh.
all, and then you're eating out of a bowl that you've eaten out of 4
No,
days
I don't
in
like
a row.
that. I don't like
It's
that.
disgusting.
That's not for me.
I love that boys basically. It's so funny because the girl dinner thing trended and everything, and now what are they calling the boy stuff? It's like boy chow or something like that. 'Cause it's always like rice and a protein in a bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
yeah.
Puppy chow.
Yeah, that
Boy chow.
actually is true.
That's
Yeah.
That is. Wow.
That's
What is with boys and vegetables? Like I don't understand.
Couldn't be my
It's
husband.
not
My
a
husband was
flex.
a veggie.
Truly. Yeah, it's not a flex. It's so weird. Especially, you guys come from the Midwest, me too, and there is a certain type of man who thinks that it makes him more manly or something. Like he like brags about the fact that he doesn't eat vegetables.
That's
Like eating vegetables is like a feminine trait or some shit.
Yeah,
that's so weird to me, and it's such a
so
like
fucking
red
weird.
flag. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yuck. Okay, I will close this one down. Halfway through dinner, he got up, puked, and passed out. Turns out his appendix had burst.
Oh no, I feel bad for laughing.
Oh no, I saved this one too.
I took him to the hospital with an ambulance. Hospital called his emergency contact. Oh yeah, it was the wife.
Oh no.
I don't know who was more shocked with this whole situation, me, her, or him.
Yo.
You know what? That's karma for you. That's
Mhm.
karma coming in quick.
Somebody
God said,
in the comments
"Not today."
literally said, that's karma for you.
Uh-huh.
Swear
Yeah.
to God. That's so funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, she was not impressed. Naturally, I didn't hang around long enough to know what happened. So, like,
Somebody
really-
was looking out for that wife.
Mm-mm.
You know, like
Yeah.
someone upstairs was looking out for her. He's like, look, I'm going to let you know right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy ain't
Wow.
shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Well, hey, if you guys have any stories for us, be they short or long, if you want to chime in about the Diet Coke conspiracy, if you just want to reach out and say hello, go to our one-stop shop of a website. It's myworstatepodcast.com. And we love you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.